What is up, everybody? Welcome back to Road to the Show, episode 16, with me, TCast Tyler, whatever the hell you want to call me. And we are about to play in the wild card game against the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim, of South America, of South California. We got James Paxton on the mound. This guy is a beast. They also have Blake Snell, who's also a beast. But they only have Mike Trout and Anthony Rendon and former Yankees Gary Sanchez and Didi Gregorius. So it might be a little difficult, but we have Gio Urshela, Miguel Andujar, Gleyber Torres, Aaron Judge, Giancarlo Stanton, and me. And that's all we got. So without further ado, we're coming home. We got a 19-game hitting streak going. I'm the MVP, the Hank Aaron Award winner, the batting champion, the shortstop batting champion, the shortstop Gold Glove Award winner, and the Rookie of the Year, as predicted by moi. I don't know, you guys can go back a couple episodes and you'll see. I said it, I was going to be the one that wins. And we're already up by one here in the bottom of the second, which is exciting as shit. And guess what, fellas? We're going to go for a bomb here against Blake Snell, because Blake Snell ain't shit against the New York Yankees. See ya. Bye. Bye. Start spreading. I'm leaving today.
Start spreading
I want
the
to
news.
be a part of it. New York, New York.
We're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down
And we're in the
by a
early
couple of
stages,
runs.
but it don't matter,
What's
dude.
really
James
key for this
Paxton
leadoff guy to try to
is in postseason
big inning
form,
started.
baby. James Paxton is going to lead us to a World Series title. Don't question it. I know that we were supposed to be relying on Garrett Cole right now to be killing it, but he's got a broken whatever the fuck, and we're going to deal with it because that's what Yankees do. You're out. You're out, buddy. You're out, Greg Jones. Deal with it. Now we're up 2-0 against the Angels here. Blake Snell still in the game, 48 pitches deep. We're going to take him yard. Or not. We're going to let Anthony Rendon totally make an awesome play and throw us out. But it's okay because we're up 2-0, baby. And Mike Trout is going to choke in the postseason as predicted. No one else on the team is going to do well. They already took out Blake Snell. They got Trevor McGill. Never heard of this guy. Guess what? Double play here in the bottom of the sixth. But we're up 6-0, or 3-0. Do you think the Angels are capable of coming back from a 3-run deficit this late in the game? Because me being an Angels fan, I can tell you they do not know the meaning of the word. Unless it were 2002. If it were 2002, it's a different story. But any other year, not possible. Impossible. And James Paxton, dude, dominating the Angels as expected. And we're up 7-0. I would be crying if I were an Angels fan watching this, but right now I'm playing as a Yankee, lining out to Mike Trout. Had to be done. A feeling I will never forget, being lined out to Mike Trout. And we win the wild card game. I knew it was going to happen, guys. Make sure to like and share. I'm just kidding. We're not going to end the video there. We're going to begin the postseason run as I promised you. I told you that we were going into this and that we were making the ALDS. And guess what, fellas? We're in the ALDS now because we just destroyed the Angels. I will always be loyal to the Angels no matter what. This was originally a Nacho helmet, but I will always be loyal to them. This is how I'm going to play for the rest of the postseason. Honoring the Angels in their name. I'm just kidding. Yankees all the way, baby. At least for right now, while I'm on your team. Whoever's team I'm on, I'm all the way with you. But when baseball comes back into real life play, I'm going to be extremely passionate about the Angels. No, I don't want to exit. Why would I want to do that? Oh my God, we're going up against Boston, fellas. Holy shit. We're going to their house first. So we're going to do a couple games here in Boston. We're not going to do the whole series. Holy shit. I did not expect to be going to Boston. And they got Xander Long Lashes Bogarts coming in. They got a man on first with no outs. Jordan Montgomery. This guy's our number one. This guy's our ace this year because he has been a complete stud. And we're going to go ahead and get him out of the scam. We're going to make sure he has nobody on the bases to get his last out here in the first. And that's how it's going to remain. And we're going to apply the pressure to Chris Sale because this guy is nothing but pressure.
An early lead if he can come through here. First delivery to him on the way. Yes. There's a base hit on the line. Right now. He's on his way home. Incredibly.
All right, James McCann, otherwise known as James McCant. He's going to get us through this right here. All right, Josh Bell, don't make a play against me. Oh, that's the first time I've done that. I'm so sorry. Xander, I hope you're all right. I didn't mean to hurt you. You're hurt. Oh, never mind. I wasn't even out. I'm still safe. And we're already up 2-0 against Chris Sale on the top of the second, man. We are applying pressure to this guy. This guy does not do pressure. And you know what, Trey Mancini? I love you, bro, but I'm going to try to score on you, and I'm going to succeed. We got Rafael Devers here. 34 home runs, 116 RBIs. I'm pretty sure that's more RBIs than me, more stolen bases than me. This guy is a stud, but he's not on my team, and I want him to fail. We're up 5-0. Jordan Montgomery doing amazing here in this top of the second. And we got another double play op right here. Even though Glaber threw me a shitty-ass throw, I still managed to do amazing. I still managed to do amazing. And I'm going to punch the mic like a terrible radio person. But thank God this isn't radio. We already knocked out Chris Sale. It's only the top of the third. Praise the Lord.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this is going to wind up a foul ball.
Fellas, game 1 of ALDS, and we are
another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Oh man, I don't know what you're gonna throw, fella. Maybe a knuckle curve.
Nothing in 2 count, and
nope, you're gonna throw it to me right down the middle, and I'm gonna go to.
For the Yankees, James McCann, 0 for 1 here in the
James McCann.
Hicks on
McCann
Nava is over at second with
is going to strike out here, guarantee. It's always a guarantee strikeout with James McCann. Thank you, James McCann, for coming up and showing us your ability to strike out so well.
Digging in, Gio Urshela. It was an RBI sac fly for him last time through.
Yeah, he's going to have to earn it.
And Gio Urshela should also be known as Gio McCann.
Will retire the side.
But Jesus Christ, man, we have, what's his name? Jordan just killing the Red Sox here.
Lots of baseball left.
2 shutout innings of baseball. What a stud.
Already down by a bundle, and one of the things
and we're going to keep him going. We're going to keep him going like a dolphin through this game. 61 pitches, bottom of the 5th, 2 outs, 2 strikes on this guy. I would be a lot more impressed if he struck him out, but I'll go ahead and get the out for him. And we'll be impressed by the fact that he's thrown 5 shutout innings here in the ALDS against the Boston Red Sox, who currently are right now the Nationals of the East, even though the Nationals are in the East. So then I take it back and I say the Nationals of Boston. The Boston Nationals.
And this is lifted
Get out,
towards
ball.
straightaway center field.
Get out, ball. Get out, ball.
Wilson is right there, 1 down.
All right. Jordan Montgomery, 6 shutout innings. We're going to get him a double play. Or not a double play. Get out of here, Urshela. It's mine. I'm going to throw the guy out who's at first trying to tag up.
And there's one away.
You wouldn't have thought of that. This fool
Now in the
Urshela has
box,
gone through
Tyler
7 shutout
2
innings,
for
bro.
3 with a double on his line so far. From
Or not
the stretch.
Urshela, fucking Montgomery. Jordan Montgomery.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Skied
Get
in
out.
straight away right. Mancini
Get out of the
moving
park,
back.
fella. Oh, okay. I'll take a
He
grand
can't
double.
make the play as it hops over the
James
wall, and
McCann.
that's a break for the
0-2
defense as
count.
it's
Guess
gonna
what's going to
keep the
happen
runner
here,
from
fellas?
first from
Who
scoring.
wants to guess?
Here's the 0-2. And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on swing and a miss. And
Oh,
they'll
man.
dodge a
Him
major
and Gio
bullet that
Urshela
time.
are
2
James
away.
McCann tonight
Here's
against
Miguel
Mr.
Andujar
Hildenberger.
now.
We've gone ahead and taken out Jordan
It doesn't look
Montgomery
very promising.
after going
so
through
far
7
this way.
shutout innings with only allowing
Innings
5 hits.
down
This
by a
guy
bundle. It's time to
was a beast the whole game. We're going to go ahead and win the game for him, going 6-0 against the Red Sox here. Fuck yeah, dude. You know what? Let's just record this whole series of us beating the shit out of the Red Sox here.
Guys to the victory.
One more game here. One more game coming in. We'll do it. We'll do it live. And we'll do it with Pablo Lopez and Taijuan Walker. Let's go. And here I am. I'm betting 500 here in the postseason. I got 1 home run, 2 RBIs. And I'm looking to increase that today, fellas, here in a day game against the Red Sox. Game 2 of the ALDS. And we're going to go ahead and hit against the Green Monster. We're going to let the guys score. And I'm going to go ahead and use in the second base. Fellas, if you want me to make predictions, I'll tell you this right now. We're beating the Red Sox here in the ALDS because they do not have what it takes to get through the postseason. Do you see that? Do you see me scoring on that? Or do you see our guy at second base? All right, bad comparison. Me scoring, great comparison. But that guy getting too cocky going to second base is a lot like something I would do. Used to do back in the minor leagues and back in Miami. But Pablo deserves better. We're going to give him that. And we're going to get him out of the 4th. We're going to get him through a shutout 4th. Guarantee it. Oh.
Into the box now.
I guess that was not guaranteed. They came back and scored 3 runs. And I'm going to ground out to Xander Long Lashes Bullark.
And the 5th inning will start with a ground
Xander
out
Long
one away.
Lashes Bogarts is what I meant to say.
Runner at first now with nobody out. And into hit
Out of
next, it'll be
stroke.
the left-handed
And
batter,
we've
Jackie
taken
Bradley
out
Jr.
Pablo. Pablo's never been to the postseason. I totally understand him not being a stud here. But it's all good. We're going to carry him back because the rest of the team as a whole, as an organization, has the most postseason experience of all time. And with that, I expect them to know how to use it. Guess what? Guess what, Bogarts? Your long lashes don't mean shit. I'm safe. My legs are longer than your lashes. Most people's legs are longer than their lashes. Most people don't get picked off like that here in the playoffs, especially in the late innings. But my team knows how to carry me and bring us back 7-4 here on the top of the 8th. I cannot wait to end this episode. Holy shit. Get me a bomb over the Green Monster. That'll be the best conclusion ever. Oh, man. All right, here we go. One more. Get out, ball. We'll just play this whole series fine. Because it means we're going to win. Yeah. We'll call this episode the entire ALDS because we're going to sweep the Red Sox. That's clearly what's going to happen. All right, fellas. We are excited for the W that we got. Hence, hats off to everyone. Claps all around. A round of applause, please. We're going to go ahead and finish off this series. We're going to win. I think we only need 3 dubs here. in the ALDS. So we'll go ahead and play one more game. They got Nathan Eovaldi, but we got our boy Griffin Canning, who is a stud, who will be able to lead us to 3 straight wins, a straight sweep against the Red Sox to put them in their place. Normally I'd be rooting for the Red Sox, but they're cheaters now, so now I have to root for the Yankees, even though they're not that great either. 27 World Championships before, you know, there were all these teams and athletes in the game.
Give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
So I'm going to be clutch, and I'm going to go ahead and knock in my guys. I know Nathan Eovaldi is clutch as fuck against the Dodgers. That full went 9 innings before allowing a run. And I'm Mr. Clutch. Mr. Clutch. Oh, okay. There's the guy at third. Let me yell at him real quick. Luke Voigt. Hey, Luke. See me in the back of the clubhouse after this game. After we sweep the Red Sox, see me at your locker. I'll be there waiting for you to beat the crap out of you.
Catch is made. Runner
And
tagging
I'm
from
gonna
third.
go to third.
And that'll plate their second run of the game as they take
We're up
it
2-0 here in the bottom of the second. The Red
into
Sox
the box.
have had a lead on us throughout this
Cash in
series,
here in his first at-bat.
but
The runner
it's
is
not going to mean
third.
shit.
No, God!
It's not going to work. The throw hangs
No,
him out
God,
to dry.
please, no!
End of the
No!
inning.
No! No!
Okay,
Striding in,
so
Tyler
Nathan
O'Connor
Eovaldi's still in the game, even though we got him up.
doubled in
Or
his
they're only
last
down by
at-bat
1.
with another big hit right
Oh,
back to the mound. And he'll flip it on to first, and with it, that ends the inning.
they're only down by 1. They're
Ryan Dozier
definitely
at the plate.
capable of
He's
coming up,
1
but
for
we
2 in this
are
one.
capable of coming back as well. We got the boy Ross Stripling in the game now. He is one of our best relievers. As a Dodger, I didn't think he was a great reliever, but he's doing well for us right now. We're going to go ahead and get him out of the inning, especially here in the postseason.
Ready once
And we're
again,
down 2
Tyler
still.
O'Connor
They got
with
Jimmy
another
Nelson
double one. It was a ground-out victim
on the
last
mound. And I'm going to go off Otaco here in the postseason because why not?
And it's gone as they add still another.
Thank you very much.
Spreading the news.
Here in the top of the 7th, we got Zach Britton on the mound. This guy's a stud. The boy JD Martinez is 0 for 3 today.
3-1.
And we're going to go ahead and make him 0 for 4. Why not?
Throwing the dirt, but a good scoop of first saves in
Good
error
play
as the side
first. We're up by 3 here in the late innings.
is-
Top
Now
of
to
the
plate,
8th, still up by
Rafael
3.
Devers, 1 for 2
Josh
in the
Hader
ball
on
game
the
thus
mound.
far. The 2-2.
We can get the DP here. Oh, shit. Glaber.
The runner gets back.
You stud. Didn't even need to go for the DP.
Spring on its way.
Jimmy Nelson's still in the game. Hitting line drives is my game, but I hit it right to their center fielder, so that's going to be the end of the bottom of the 8th. Now we're here in the top of the 9th. I'm going to change it to broadcast because I want to see us win this series right now here. Aaron Bummer on the mound. And it's going to come to me.
This could do it.
No!
Glaber's not going to throw it to me, but we're going to win the ALDS. We've won the ALDS, fellas. I told you. I told all of you. I'm there in the bottom of the pit. I was one of the first ones there.
Start spreading
We beat
the news.
Chris Sale. We beat the Red Sox.
I'm leaving
We've
today.
done it, boys and girls.
I want to be a part of it.
Well, they know their work is
New
nowhere close to
York,
being finished,
New
but they've handled their
York.
business so far.
These
They're
vagabond
ticket to the next
Oh
round.
my goodness, I'm so excited.
Are longing to stray
There I am.
And you see right there,
right
had a game to be
through
proud
the
of. People that came
very
through
heart of it.
Jeez.
New York,
The
New
boys
York.
stockpiling me.
I want to wake up
Long ball.
in a a city that doesn't sleep.
Dirty jersey and everything, man. Giving it my
I'm
all.
taking
Always.
the hill, top of the heap. These little
I am
town
so
blues
happy, man. Like I told you guys from the
melting
beginning we
away.
were gonna win the ALDS.
I'll make
The ALDS
a brand new
is
start of
just the beginning. We are just getting started, fellas.
it. If I can
We are going to be heading to the ALCS now. And I don't know who we're playing, but something tells me it's going to be a lot more difficult than what we just went through right now against the Red Sox. I thought the Red Sox was going to be a tough series, but we came back as the wild card team and we shoved their faces into the ground. Griffin Canning. I've played with Griffin Canning through franchise mode. I know that he's not amazing, but in the postseason, he's 2-0 and he's coming clutch every time. So we're gonna go ahead and see now what team we're playing. Or that's not how we're gonna find out. Let's go here. Oh, okay, we're gonna be playing against the freaking Astros. So make sure you stick around for that game, fellas. We're gonna be going up against the Asterix. We're gonna take them down. I'm gonna be batting 7th apparently, but it is what it is. I'm so excited to have you watch. Thank you so much for watching the video. Thank you so much for joining us for that ALDS sweep in that wild card game. I look forward to sweeping in the ALCS as well. See you in the next video, fellas.